Hello guys, welcome to another video of Carolina EDC, and today we're taking a quick look at the new TM22 from Derya Arms or Firearms, company that has been fairly new and imported over here in the United States. So this is going to be an imported 22. Now they do have like 5 different models that you can get. Now this is the TM22, just your standard here is what they call it. They do have a metal, they do have a some other names I can't remember right now off the top of my name, but you can check there on their website and everything else what they have available. But this is just a standard Ruger 22, very affordable. They do come in different many colors options available that they offer. Pretty much everything on here is your standard 22, other than the magazine, if I'm not mistaken. They have their magazines here, which that's what fits in this one. As you can see right there, 10 round magazines is what comes with, and you can get optional extended magazines if you need to, if you want to have some more fun. So just gonna put this one out, it's empty. Works as your standard your standard 22 magazine. It will lock back, and if you drop the magazine, it will drop back again. So it does lock back on the magazine. It does have a front sight which is removable. And it's not threaded. So 18-inch barrel, very lightweight. It does index right. Again, it has a slot right here on the bottom of the barrel that corresponds to the front side, which is very interesting to see. Removable front side. It does have a pick rail on top, so you can mount a scope. We just got a very inexpensive scope here. This is the Brick Arsenal model scope that they offer, very inexpensive as well. You can throw whatever you want on it. The charging handle is on the left hand side right here, but you can unscrew it and swap it to the right hand side, which is pretty cool. So if you're left-handed, right-handed shooter, you can swap that out. Adjustable butt pad here. You do have other additional for length of pull. You can put that on there. Very lightweight, very slim, kind of polymer construction, I guess, stock, synthetic, whatever you want to call it. The front, if I'm not mistaken, I think the front does remove for a pick rail under there. So yeah, do have a pick rail here under here, and it's got this piece of plastic that locks in and covers it up. If you don't want to use a bipod, you can use a bipod on this. It got a little pick rail here that you can use and utilize for, again, a bipod. But other than that, very lightweight, very good for starter, just for plinking, even for squirrel hunter if you want to do that. But we're going to test a couple ammunition here just to see what kind of accuracy we get out of it. It's a 22. I'm not saying that maybe not be something you cannot use, but again, you can use it for varmint, plinking, again, just start a new shooter, your kids and everything. It's very lightweight, and again, you can get them in different color, and again, you can get the magazine, which is very inexpensive as well. Derya again makes handguns. If I'm not mistaken, do make shotguns, but they are getting in the 22 market. They started with the handguns, very popular with the handguns. They got 2 different models. One is the Island ported one is standard, kind of almost a Glock clone type pistol. But other than that, they are expanding their line. This one again is, let's see, yep, is out of Jackson, Florida. 22 LR, and Derya Arms out of Turkey. So again, they import this stuff from Turkey. There's a lot of companies out there importing a lot of stuff from there because they're very inexpensive to make. But enough talking, everything will be down below as far as the description. Not much really talk about. Everything's very simple, standard 22 LR type rifle. But let's go ahead and load up some magazines. Like I said, I have those 3. We're only going to utilize maybe all 3, depends how the stick on from the bench and everything. But let's go ahead and shoot some groups and then see what kind of accuracy we get out of it. So stand by. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get this moving. We lose some daylight and it's cold out here. So we're going to use 3 different type of ammunition here. The first one is going to be the Norma TAC 22, and this is going to be 40 grain, moving at 1083. And we got 5 rounds of it, and the target is about 25 yards. Nothing crazy. We just want to see what kind of accuracy we get out of this ammunition here. All right, let's do 5 rounds. Start on the left. and we had a malfunction. Double feed. Let's see if we can put that back in there and fire it again. All right, let's continue. All right, not a bad group. All right, let's move with this CCI Blazer. This is 40 grain as well. And see how fast it's moving. Does it say? Doesn't say. Anyways, let's go do 5 rounds of that. Let's see what kind of group we get. We shot in the top right. And that one's also shooting kind of good. All right. Next one is the Eli or Eli, however you pronounce it. This is the 40 grain also, round nose bench rest precision. Let's do 5 rounds of that. And we're shooting the bottom left. All right. Well, let's do center. All right. That one done a lot better. I pulled one of them. As usual, it is cold out here. But other than that, let's go check the target, see what we got. Stand by. All right, first group here, that's the Norma. As you can see, 5 rounds. Not bad. Again, it's cold out here, windy. Not my best, but I'm pretty sure you can tighten that up. The other one, can't remember what it was. The Blazer. Yeah, Blazer. It's shot somewhere up here. Not really sure where. This hose was already there, so it's kind of hard to say where it went. I thought it hit right there, but that was just the picture there. Other than that, not really sure what can really show you right there. I think that's a couple hits right there. But other than that, way off to the right. So aiming dead center here. The scope needs to be sighted in probably. But other than that, this one is about the tightest group. I had that one right there that I threw. But other than that, not bad with the Eli. Eli always been great accuracy ammo. Never had no issues with that Eli. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, the Blazer is somewhere up here. It's shooting way up to the right. But I need to readjust the scope. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then we got a big steel over yonder and still we can hit it. Stand by. All right, guys, you see the TM2 in action. Very simple 22 LR rifle. Again, they're very inexpensive, imported from Turkey, from Derya USA. Again, they have all available 22 models, all kind of different style. This is just your standard, what they call it. Again, non-threaded, removable front side, which very interested to see. You do have, I forgot to tell you, a little notch here where your sights, the rear sights is, where you can line that up. But most likely you're gonna throw a scope like I did and go with it, and that we can have more fun shooting long range and more accurate. Again, the capability to put a bipod on this, and you can yeah, multiple use for this. Blinking, you can use it for squirrel hunting, whatever, rabbit hunting, and just have to test what ammunition it likes the best. As you can see, we just use some standard ammunition, 22. Just kind of idea, just kind of get an idea of what the accuracy of this thing is. Again, it is a windy, cold day out here, and yeah, I have to say, definitely like it. Very inexpensive. Again, you can get different colors, customize it to your liking. Again, put the length, adjustability on the back. Trigger is not bad at all. The trigger is just like your standard 22 trigger. It's nothing really talk about. Just Take it off safe. There it is. Reset. Short. There it is. Not a bad trigger. Again, it's a 22. And nothing really to complain about as well. You can put a red dot with the pig rail on top. It's very lightweight at that, and again, it'll be a great present for your kids if you're first time shooter, want to get them into the shooting sport or hunting. Very inexpensive. Capability of magazines, capacities, you can go up to you know, higher capacity as you can imagine. So that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think about the TM22 from Derya USA. Very cool. I really appreciate those guys for sending this for me to try out. Definitely a great shooter. My daughter loves 22s. I think this is going to be hers for her to just go plinking whenever she goes out shooting with me. She'll have something to plinking and she can pass along to her kids if you want to or whatever. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know what else you want to see from Derya USA. Hopefully to work with them more in the future. I really like their 22 rifles they have available. Again, very inexpensive, and there's hopefully more to come for those guys. But if you're new to the channel, as usual, Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. If you're seeing this after the New Year's, I hope you had a great holiday. Follow me on all social media like Instagram, where I have everything posted over there as far as what I'm working on at that time, reviewing. There's always deals, codes, all kind of different things. There's a link in my bio, my Instagram, where you can find all that good stuff, save some money, and way support me as well. All right guys, as usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.